Good morning. Yesterday we went to Stockton-Con. Actually ran into a gaming friend there. Comes to our house and plays games with us every once in a while. Had a good time. Went upstairs, looked at the celebrity row. There were a couple of panels that I was hoping to take a look at, but we had other minor obligations. Our friend Mel, who was responsible for getting us into Comic Con, was also going to get us into there, but he had some issues that he had to deal with. But we were there anyway. Went in, had fun, got some things. So this is what we got here. There were a few things at Comic Con that I was kind of regretting not getting, and I was able to find them at Stockton Con. This is the second series of the DC Little Bombshells, Street Fighter Knockouts. And there was only one game vendor there, so I picked up the latest expansion of Boss Monster. And I'll be doing a unboxing video for that at some point. And I'll do all these bombshells right now. But first, let's look at the event guide really quick for Stockton-Con. They actually had a pretty big guest list. It only goes from like 10 to 5, and I wasn't able to see everything there. I was a bit disappointed that there wasn't a gaming area that I'd found. There might have been, but normally there's just the area with a bunch of demo games and you sit down and play them. So yeah, Ric Flair was supposed to be there, but he had that heart attack or something, but he actually canceled before that. Yeah, so here's all the guests here. And next month, at the beginning of September, at SAC Anime, Adrian Paul and a couple of voices from Steven Universe is going to be there. Mel Smith, that's the guy right there. Awesome dude, awesome friend. He's the guy responsible for getting us into Comic-Con and everything else. Check out his rock and roll comics and Dead Ahead. And Mel's buddy Ken was also there. We ran into him. He does Anne Frankenstein comics. Yeah, see more wrestlers here. They had a ring set up outside where they had amateurs do wrestling, things like that. Geek fashion show. Let's see here. Yeah, so here's the ad for SAC Anime. I'm most definitely going to go to the San Francisco Comic-Con, but it's a bit upsetting that, I don't know, Sacramento's weird. They have some kind of convention almost once a month, and they're really, really small, but they get huge names. More power to them, but yeah, Fordor's going to be there. Yeah, we saw him at Comic-Con. Just a month later, he's in Stockton. That's a cool picture. Art contest. Alright. Yeah, something new. Yesterday I found there was an area where people just sit down and learn how to either draw, write scripts, or whatever, just like these comic workshops. And I thought that was kind of cool. I wish I would have been able to sit down and actually indulge in one of those things. Alright. So we'll do a bombshell, a little knockout, and a bombshell. It might be too dark for you to see, but the shelf down there is where I have all those bombshell figures. I think I put the Street Fighter one up there with the Street Fighter shelf. That is Sakura, and I also have her big vinyl figure signed by Yoshinori Ono. Kind of wish I would have gotten Cammy also. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I think I got Sakura and Cammy. I didn't get Chun-Li. But I only got one of the DC Bombshells. And that was Supergirl. Alright, let's check this one out first. DC Bombshell. And I saw a video, toy review video, a couple days ago, and nothing against the channel, the people doing it, they're obviously excited about these because they're cool, but Cryptozoic sent them a whole box of these, the knockouts actually, and they opened every single one on camera, and each one was different, and they got the 2 exclusives just in that one box. Through my horrible luck and just personal experience, you know, I don't know how many times I've bought multiples from one box and gotten the same darn thing. But it kind of encouraged me to get these, more of these. Alright, so let's open this up. Let's see, who do we got? Ooh, I'm liking this one. Nice. This is the Huntress. Right, this is the Huntress. It's not Catwoman. And of course I already have this one. No big deal though. Just means I'll have one to display rather than keep entertained all the time. Let's try the little knockout. And I've been watching YouTube streams or whatever of Gen Con all week. I'd really like to check that out. Someday it's their 50th anniversary. There in Indiana, we have actually a friend that publishes games that lives out in Indiana that I might be able to bunk with if I ever decide to go out there. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't even prompt. This was an obvious one. Sonic Boom. Check out Guile. That's really nice. I like how unique these are. I wouldn't call them figures per se. They're just like mini vinyls or statues or whatever. But yeah, these are really cool. At some point, if I ever get one of my rooms back, I'm going to set up a more proper Street Fighter shrine or something display with all those things. Okay, final DC Bombshell. Okay, what do we got? Zatanna. Nice. Really nice. I adore this retro look so much. It's awesome. And they don't have the truest look to it, but I've always just adored the rockabilly look. And some of these figures just have it in spades. Really cool. Alright, so I got these yesterday at Stockton-Con. And I'm very pleased. I always like seeing smaller, more secluded places doing their own little conventions and things like that. And it's been it's been very successful for Stockton. The first year they had it, it was in a something akin to a high school gym, and several thousand people showed up, and that's why they had to move it to the sports arena the next year, just because so many people showed up, and that's not something that's normally available in that area. And just in a couple hours, I've got to go to our local swap meet. During the summer, they have exhibition matches with luchadors, so I'm gonna go there and take some pictures for my job, show what's going on in the community. And next up, we'll probably be doing an unboxing of the latest Boss Monster expansion. Alright, thank you.